To shine your brightest light is to be who you truly are. At the heart of nature's mystery lies another mystery. Great knowledge sees all in one. Small knowledge breaks down into the many. Watching my back is the perfect opportunity to stick a knife in it. The way is to man as rivers and lakes are to fish, the natural condition of life. Don't worry about the negative people may say about you. Learn from it and move on. Great results can be achieved with small forces. In making tactical dispositions, the highest pitch you can attain is to conceal them. What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon or star. Notice the difference between being in control and needing control. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. And if my heart be scarred and burned, the safer I for all I learned. We can't avoid reasoning, we can only avoid doing it well. That as long as we are being remembered, we remain alive. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. It's always the ones who are the quietest, who often have the greatest things to say. There is little success where there is little laughter. Convictions are more dangerous foes of truth than lies. A thing is not necessarily true because a man dies for it. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Great men are like eagles and build their nest on some lofty solitude. We must meet the challenge rather than wish it were not before us. The truth is the kindest thing we can give folks in the end. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Concentrate your energy and hoard your strength. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not happening. Creativity is intelligence having fun. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. There is no truth, Stephanie said mistressly, only perspectives. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. Life is a bittersweet journey, my friend, a bittersweet journey. Those who are willing to be vulnerable move among mysteries. Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win. I will continue my path, but I will keep a memory always. Tongues in trees, books in running brooks, sermons in stones, and good in everything. I'd rather die while I'm living than live while I'm dead. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. If you can dream it, you have the innate ability to make it a reality in your life. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. I can't go into detail, but it's why I went to the special meeting at the Pentagon. When we're connected to others, we become better people. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Every team has its weakness, and every team has its strength. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Don't share your personal life with anyone. Do not let anyone have anything that could harm you. Victory comes from finding opportunities in problems. To think too long about doing a thing often becomes its undoing. It is only after the deepest darkness that the greatest joy can come. Take care of your body, then the rest will automatically become stronger. The longing for paradise is man's longing not to be man. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. When you take control of your attitude, you take control of your life. Man is an animal who has to live in a lie in order to live at all. There's nothing in the world that breeds success like success. It isn't where you came from, it's where you're going that counts. Some use drugs to silence the pain, others use them to feel the pain they silenced. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Being unconquerable lies with yourself. Being conquerable lies with your enemy. Too many people are too busy making a living to make a life. If you are strong, appear weak, but if you are weak, appear strong. Remember, man does not live on bread alone. Sometimes he needs a little buttering up. Fear is the polio of the soul, which prevents our walking by faith. Abundance is not the absence of scarcity. It is the presence of abundant mentality. For we can only know that we know nothing, and a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. In war, practice dissimulation, and you will succeed. Once you bid farewell to discipline, you say goodbye to success. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. One day you will wake up, and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now. You fall because you are human, and rise because you are divine. What keeps life fascinating is the constant creativity of the soul. True words are not fancy. Fancy words are not true. The good do not debate. Debaters are not good. Home is where somebody notices when you are no longer there. The control of large numbers is possible, and like unto that of small numbers, if we subdivide them. May my heart be kind, my mind fierce, and my spirit brave. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. Don't be afraid to say I don't know, and seek knowledge from others. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. The mistakes I've made are dead to me, but I can't take back the things I never did. The good fighter is able to secure himself against defeat, but cannot make certain of defeating the enemy. Next to trying and winning, the best thing is trying and failing. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Maybe some things aren't meant to be known. Maybe they're just meant to be accepted. It is better to be divided by truth than united in error. I was never aware of any other option but to question everything. Because you can only die once, but you can suffer forever. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. Nothing truly valuable arises from ambition or from a mere sense of duty. It stems rather from love and devotion towards men and towards objective things. If you follow the enemy's shifts and changes, you can always find a way to win. You know, There's no such thing as a complete lie. There's always some truth in there. Once friends as batchmates, but now different batches divide us. I've never seen anything as bright as the rays of kindness. The only source of knowledge is experience. Sometimes, not getting what you want is a brilliant stroke of luck. You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. I very rarely think in words at all. A thought comes, and I may try to express it in words afterwards. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. I always felt like you had to be important to have enemies.